Welcome back. This is Rito here with another Terraria Mod of Redemption Let's Play episode. We are playing as a Druid class on Expert Mode, and last episode we defeated our first mechanical boss, Skeletron Prime, and we also defeated the Infected Eye, which was pretty awesome. And one thing that a lot of people pointed out is that it actually changed our world. It said that a nuke landed, and I think that added a new biome somewhere on the surface. So I definitely want to go look for that. We've got a little bit of daylight left, so let's see if we can find this new biome. This is kind of funny. We have a singular cactus that hasn't gotten corrupted yet. Look at this. The screen's changed. Whoa, it's like a graveyard biome, kind of. Everything's kind of muted. You can see we've got destruction in the background. And these injectors. Whoa, these are really strong. Yeah, they do like 100 damage and they've got a ton of health. Better keep my distance. Oh no, we're gonna die. I don't even know what we're supposed to be doing in this biome, but it is not a safe biome. Okay, I'm out of here. Okay, I've almost taken these guys down. I think I want to explore the biome just a little bit and see if we can find anything. It did look like we just got a new material, Starlight. Okay, so it does look like we can get some good stuff here, even though it does take a while to farm. Is this like a new type of stone, or is this an ore? I am not sure. This is cool, though, that it's over top of our corruption biome. Uh-oh. Yeah, I have a feeling this will end in us dying. I think we're a little underpowered to go into that biome right now, but it is almost night, so we can probably fight another mechanical boss. But before we do that, I want to go over here and maybe get a wyvern. Plus, a couple people have said that you can actually craft a spirit in a bottle from a wyvern, so I'm really interested to see what that is. While I'm waiting for a wyvern to spawn, I've been looking at some of the items that we've got, and this Starlight can actually be crafted into Starlight bars and a Xenomite Stave. So that looks like it could actually be pretty cool, so we can farm that up really easily. And it looks like we can also craft a seed bag from the bioweapon that was dropped over in the wasteland biome. Pretty sweet. And if you notice, we've got some of the Halloween event stuff started, like an owl demon eye, and you can see we've got pumpkins growing naturally around. And I noticed that the hearts dropped from different enemies are the candy apples. So we've got options to get those little goodie bags and stuff now, since it's the Halloween event. Here we go. Finally got a wyvern. Oh no, we're gonna die. This isn't good. Okay, let's take it down to our arena. Man, there's so many mobs down here. We've had a battle potion on for like a whole night, and these have all kind of accumulated under the island, I think. Ooh, that was close. Okay, now we're doing some more damage. I think we got him. There we go. Perfect. 14 souls of flight. So I think what I found out is that we were too low in the sky to get those wyverns to spawn. We were getting harpies, but I think we were just too low because I had sat for pretty much an entire night and I didn't get any of the wyverns to spawn. But then the second I built this little platform, I had a wyvern spawn. Oh, I was looking at recipes. Okay, now we can focus again. This should give us enough to craft some wings. I was just looking at what wings are available on this mod. I think we've got enough Souls of Light and Souls of Night to just go ahead and craft some angel or demon wings. I might just do that because those are pretty easy. Looking through the recipes, we can also craft a Great Skies Stave, and that's with Souls of Light on a druidic altar. Oh, there's so many things to do. Okay, maybe we'll hold off on crafting wings for a little bit. I want to get this spirit wyvern in a bottle first. And it automatically rolled with Dryad Spirit, which is a pretty good roll. The next thing I want to do to go with this new spirit weapon that we got is craft a new armor set so we can buy a bunch of pixie dust. And now we've got everything we need to craft the Wandering Soul armor set. It looks pretty cool. It makes you like a ghost. So we're using the Forest Druid's armor, and that's 48 defense and 51 damage. And this gives us 43 defense and 48 damage, but it really heavily buffs our Wyvern in a bottle. And we can also put on our Spirit Relic, which will make our Wyvern even stronger. And let's see what this does. Whoa, okay, that's pretty sweet. It's so weird not being able to fall fast. We have to hold down in order to fall. Otherwise we have like an infinite feather fall with this armor. Unfortunately, this means that we need to go and get a few more Wyverns. So I'll just go ahead and stay here for a bit and farm up a couple more, and then we can get back to crafting. Well, I farmed up some more Souls of Flight. We got 54 now, so let's go ahead and craft this Great Skies Stave and see what that does. And now we can also craft some wings, so let's go ahead and maybe get the Angel Wings. And that'll be good for now. This Great Skies Stave is actually really cool. It shoots through walls, and it shoots out this like kind of wave of energy. Now it's night, and I think it's time to go ahead and try another mechanical boss. So I just summoned the twins, and we should be able to do just fine against these guys. Usually the twins aren't that bad. And we've got pretty good damage. Let's go ahead and activate this and see the difference between our two weapons. So this is doing pretty well, like 400 damage per second. This crystal stave is still better though. We're taking some heavy damage from these lasers. I'm not used to having such low defense. Let's go ahead and activate our buff. We can do some extra damage. And we're 8 seconds to a heal. Should be fine. This is such a fun boss fight. This is my favorite mechanical boss, I think. Okay, there's our heal. Now we need to be really careful, and it's going to go into its like berserk mode here in a little bit. Yep, there it goes. Oh no, we're taking hits. No, this is bad. This is really bad. 34 seconds. I don't know if we can do it. We're so slow. We need to get a slime mount. That's something I'm used to with these boss fights. Okay, 19 seconds. Hopefully we can do this. Oh my gosh, that was close. 10 seconds. Three seconds. Okay, there we go. Let's activate this and go crazy with our damage spike. There we go, yes! And let's circle back, and I think we got this now. We just need to be really good about dodging these lasers. And there's the fast laser phase. We dodged the first set. That's good. Oh no, we took another hit. No, we were so close. Ah, that's so painful. Well, it just turned to night again, so let's go ahead and try this once more. And hopefully we can do a little bit better. We had a little bit of practice, so I think we're going to be fine. I'm going to focus really heavily on just one of them and not hit the laser one as much. And that way we can take a little bit less damage. Because before we go into the second laser phase, I'd like to have pretty close to full health and some healing available. There we go, we can switch sides now. And we're doing much better, I think, this time, making quick work of the Cursed Flame one. Okay, that was close, but we got just enough mobility to get around them. That actually worked pretty well to get us some space. We like dashed the opposite direction when he started dashing at us and gave us a decent amount of kind of a head start. Okay, almost got him. Perfect. Now we've got our heal almost up. And we can just focus on dodging lasers from now on. I'm going to wait to use our Nature's Guardian until we get him to our next phase. And that way we can do a lot of damage really quickly. Okay, let's go ahead and use it right now and switch phases. There we go, lots of damage. Oh, that star would have hit him almost. We were so close. Ooh, we dodged all those lasers. If we get too close, it's very hard to dodge. We gotta keep our distance a little bit more. There we go, we got him. The twins have been defeated, and we've got another treasure bag with Souls of Sight and hollowed bars. Excellent. Before we fight the next boss, I kind of want to go underground and maybe use a Spelunker potion and try to get some more adamantite. In between episodes, I got a little bit, but we still need to get some more adamantite before we can craft the next things we need, which is a seed bag. And I think that would be really helpful against the destroyer. And here's a nice size adamantite chunk right away. Perfect. And underground, we can use this sky stave, which is pretty nice. We've entered the abandoned lab biome now, but I see some adamantite, so it's worth risking it a little bit. Hopefully there's no enemy spawns in hard mode that will just like ambush us here. And now that we're almost done beating the mechanical bosses, we'll probably be able to go to the abandoned lab really soon, like maybe next episode. Whoa, we've got dragon-led chunks. What is that? Looks like we got a mimic over here. So let's go ahead and kill that, and then we could probably head back to base because I think we got enough adamantite to craft that weapon that we need. Oh, cool, a dual hook. And I'm really curious about what this dragon lead does. Oh, this is like a multi-class druid and ranged armor set. Pretty sweet. Oh, and it can also craft into this dragon heart, which basically gives us a ton of lava immunity and fire damage and all sorts of stuff. Just the combination of a lava charm, magma stone, and obsidian rose. It doesn't look like any of the Dragon Slayer items are going to be druid damage though. So now let's go ahead and craft an Adamantite Forge. We can place that into our crafting stations from the magic storage mod. And now we can craft a few adamantite bars. And it looks like we've got enough to craft the adamantite lily seed bag. So let's go ahead and do that. And then the other thing I wanted to craft is this Adamantite Stave. Let's see what both of those do. Whoa, it looks like we got a new NPC named Adam. And he sells all sorts of stuff, like the Xeno Eye, hazmat suit. It looks like it gives us immunity to the abandoned lab and wasteland water, and greatly extends underwater breathing, grants protection against low-level radiation. We got a gas mask, grants immunity to radioactive fallout. Awesome, I'm gonna have to save up some money and come and buy some of this stuff. Now it's time to test out the DPS of these new items we've got. So it looks like the seed bag actually does some pretty good damage. Like 900, even 1,000 if we've got a bunch placed. So that'll probably do really well against the destroyer. And then we've got this Adamantite Stave, and that's also pretty good, like 600. I don't think it's gonna be better than our Crystal Stave though. Well, it's turn tonight, and I think we are ready to fight the destroyer. So let's get this started and start throwing down some of these seed bags and see how much damage we can do. We just gotta be really careful to avoid the head and some of these adds. Whoa, these are getting out of control. Okay, let's use this and... oh no, this is way too many adds. No, this is not good. Maybe we can start using this. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Okay, I don't know if this is our best weapon to use, but we did take out most of the probes, and we've got some health things we can pick up, so it's not over yet. Now let's start throwing some of these seed bags down again. Oh, that was close. That was way too close. Let's reset our flight. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. And we only got it down like a third of its health. Well, that was a lot more difficult than I was expecting. I wonder if the Wyvern in a bottle will do better. It's only doing like 400. And I've got the full soul armor, so I don't know if I really want to go with Wyvern in a bottle. Well, I've spent a while building an arena, and I think we've got something pretty good. I'm just going to go ahead and place some torches down. And I built just a little safe place up there where it can block some of the lasers in case I need to kind of get away from the enemies for a second. And I can always shoot my wind stave through the ground. So let's go ahead and start this up and see how we do this time. So maybe I'll just kind of hang out here and take out some of these enemies while we have just a little bit of shielding. Ooh, that didn't go well. Okay, let's go on, activate our stave, do some extra damage, and maybe I'll just stick with this weapon. This weapon's so good. Ooh, sweet, we got some health. Try to get around the boss. Wow, somehow we did not get hit there. Okay, now we switch back to our stave and we knock out these little probes. Honestly, I think the big thing about this fight is actually just managing all these ads and making sure we don't get overrun. And these are giving a lot of health, so that's good. So hopefully we can do a little bit extra damage with these seed bags, because I think we're not going to do enough damage with the other weapon we were using. Grab some of these hearts. Yeah, I think the seed bag's going to be our better option. And I probably need to stop focusing so much on the ads. We can pretty much knock them out with the seed bag. And we need to focus on getting damage done before the night's over, so this is good. Oh no, we got hit by like an armored, possessed armor, and it took a ton of damage there. No! I'm so used to Calamity stopping the mob spawns during boss fights, and I like that. But I guess it does make it a little bit more challenging to have demonized and armored, possessed armors and stuff just running around our arena. Okay, we just did our potion. Oh my gosh, this is way more difficult than I was expecting. The main thing now is avoiding a head hit, and we should be good actually. Let's grab that health. We're at 3,000. 2,000. We're almost there. It's getting so light out. I feel like it's going to be day anytime. There we go. We defeated the destroyer. That was way more exciting than I was expecting. The druidic energy courses through the world's ore. The lab's defense system have malfunctioned. So I'm not exactly sure what all that means, but I'm excited to explore some more next episode and see all the new stuff that we just unlocked. And from that treasure bag, we got hollowed bars, the wagon piece, and the souls of might. It looks like the main things we can craft are the pickaxe axe, the mechanized world stave, the Sunshard great stave, and the dancing ring stave. So let's go ahead and craft the dancing ring stave first, and the mechanized world stave. And then the Sunshard great stave actually requires a few of our other ones, so we're going to need to put away our hollowed and our crystal stave, and I think we've got the others. And now we can craft the Sunshard great stave. So the first one I want to look at is this dancing ring stave. Whoa, it's doing like 1,000 damage per second. And it looks like it shoots these lingering effects. Pretty sweet. And now looking at the Sunshard Great Stave, this thing does a lot of damage. It can do over 1,000 DPS. And it rolled pretty poorly, so this could probably get up a lot stronger than this. And let's go ahead and see what the World Stave does. Whoa! So the World Stave says that it emits a nanofield that increases players' attack and speed when near. So I've had a few people say that I probably shouldn't use the Sunshard Great Stave. So definitely let me know what you guys think about it. I'm fine skipping it or using it. If I do use this, I'll probably leave it rolled pretty poorly, and that way it's less OP. So let me know what you think and if I should use it or if there's any other items I should craft right now. But next episode, we're going to be able to go into the abandoned lab. We've got so much good stuff to do. I'm really excited. We can also mine up chlorophyte, all sorts of good stuff. So definitely stay tuned. It's going to be a really fun episode. I hope you all are enjoying this series. If you are, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.